Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Matt, and today I have the second episode of Becoming a PC Gamer. And in this episode, I want to talk about the subjects of the benefits of becoming a PC Gamer. Now, if you haven't seen the first episode, I'll leave a link to it right there in the top left-hand corner, so go check that out if you haven't seen the episode first. I'm just kind of covering the topic of the costs of becoming a PC Gamer. And then since that video, I've had some people leave in the comment section below asking about, what the advantages of being a PC gamer. So this is why I've done this subject for this video. So if you have any other subjects or any other questions about becoming a PC gamer that you would love to see me cover in a video, please leave them in the comment section below. If there's anything you have questions about or just interested to see me do a video about, then go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. It'll be really good to hear from you. Now, before I get started, this gameplay was a 74-minute game of Team Deathmatch on Operation Metro, so an hour and 14 minutes of bloodshed. It was on a 1,000-ticket server, and I recorded the whole thing, so it was quite a long gameplay that I took the time to sift through and cut down for you guys. There was quite a lot of good gameplay, but I've cut down some of the more exciting bits. It was quite a fun game, and as you can see from the start here, I was actually using the ASVAL, I think it's pronounced, and it's the Russian automatic sniper rifle, and it's really good at close range, but it's also very accurate, so it's quite good for picking off people from distances and also, very close range burst fire. And as you can see, I was using the 93R, which slowly is replacing the G18C as my favourite automatic pistol, or the G18. It's a little bit more handleable, and you can, just using that burst fire, you can get targets a little bit further away. So I've been enjoying using that, so I hope you enjoy the gameplay. But anyway, as I said, in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the benefits of becoming a PC gamer. Now, in my previous video, I slightly touched on the whole idea of upgrading a gaming PC and how initially a gaming PC may cost more, but in the long run, once you've got the initial setup made, upgrading a gaming PC over time can be relatively cheap, especially in comparison to the idea of buying a whole new games console to upgrade there. Say when the PS3 comes out of date, the only way to upgrade it is to buy the PlayStation 4, which will cost £500, £600, which is about a comparative price to a gaming PC anyway. So it's only at the moment, while PS3s and Xboxes are coming to the end of their lifespan, that they are comparatively cheap compared to gaming PCs. But it was that whole idea of upgrading PCs that I wanted to talk about. Not only the hardware, which I spoke about in my last video, but also the software. Now, with most kind of graphics cards you get, I have NVIDIA graphics cards, and they have something called the NVIDIA control panel that is installed whenever you get an NVIDIA graphics card, and that constantly keeps you up to date and gives you live updates with all the setup updates that are coming out for your graphics cards. And it knows what games you play. It knows that I play Battlefield 3, and when there's a new update, it not only tells you and gives you a link to go and download it, but it actually tells you what the improvements will be doing to the games you play. It'll say, this update will be giving you 2 frames per second more at Battlefield 3, or it might improve the anti-aliasing, or if you play Borderlands, it might improve the lighting. So it actually tells you what you're getting for your updates, and some of these updates you can really you can see once the update's done. You can really see these differences. So it's really good having these constant live updates for your games, and actually telling you what you're getting for your update, which I know is something that console has done slightly. Obviously, games are patched, and XMDBs and all the kind of the menus and the PlayStation Store are always being upgraded. But I'm talking about here updates for the actual hardware that affects, that really does affect your gameplay, like your graphics cards. And that's something that I really think is good about PC gaming. You may have a 6 months, 9 months old graphics card, but it's always constantly being updated. They don't just update, the latest graphics card. They're always updating all the ones on the market, and they're always trying to improve them and get their maximum performance out of the graphics cards for the games out at the time, which is really good. Obviously, the longer a game is on the market, and the graphics companies like NVIDIA have a chance to kind of experiment and find the best way to get the best performance out of their cards for certain games. So that's a really cool feature about PC gaming. Now, the other main thing I think is the best benefit about PC gaming is the level of personalization. Now, this can be taken on a wide spectrum of things within PC gaming, down to not only to the case you pick or the internal parts you pick, right up to your peripherals like your keyboard, your mouse, your monitor, your speakers, even the fans you put inside your computer. But not only that, in terms of how you play the video games as well. Not obviously with consoles, you can pick different controllers. You can, there is a certain level of personalization. There's a few different controllers out there for PlayStation 3. I do know that, but I'm talking about here not only picking the keyboard you want, or the mouse you want, or even the mouse mat you want, but down to the buttons you choose yourself. Now, with Battlefield 3, I actually have my keyboard settings nowhere near the way they were set when when the standard setup for the game. I over time of playing Battlefield have learned how I find my fingers in better locations on the keyboard easier, and how to improve my speed around the keyboard easier. So you can really improve yourself, I think, much better on a gaming PC in terms of how you handle your gaming setup. And not only that, in terms of things with vehicles and helicopters, if you wanted to. I know a lot of people frown on this and don't do that, but some people use like joysticks and stuff like that for flying helicopters and fighter jets and stuff, which may be frowned upon sometimes, but they really do improve your kind of play style and accuracy with those kind of things. So they're the kind of things you can't really do with console. I know there are some kind of peripherals in the market for that kind of stuff, but the level of personalization is something you really can't get on consoles that you can really take to town with you on PC gaming. Not only that, I also think the cost of gaming, the actual games themselves, is obviously much cheaper on PC. Games are normally about £10 cheaper in store for PC than they are for console. But not only that, things like Steam and Origin, whilst PlayStation and Xbox have their PlayStation Store and Xbox Live, the Steam Store and the Origin Store seem to always have a good deal on. You can always, they always seem to be breaking down their prices as low as possible all the time. So, and because obviously online, whilst you're playing your PC gaming, as you're logged into your Origin and your Steam, it's always a good chance that you never miss out, on the really good deals that are available at the time. And one of the final reasons that I would suggest becoming a PC gamer is something that I am still yet continuing to experience, and I've been playing PC gaming for maybe about 3 or 4 months now, and that is a chance to find yourself to grow as a PC gamer. Now, a lot of people say that PC gaming is only for high-level professionals and really good gamers, but I don't think it is. I never classified myself as any of that kind of stuff when I came across the PC. But if you just enjoy gaming in general, just you love Battlefield, or you love any kind of gaming, I think coming across the PC really gives you a chance to flourish more in terms of not only improve your skills, and like I said, PC allows for any skills you think you have on console. If you came across the PC, you'll be able to improve those 10 times more, because the games are more accurate, and just there's a lot more allowance for the skill level. I think on PC you can really grow as a player much more on PC. And not only that, but I think it offers opportunities that you can never really get on console. You can really reach out to the community more, and the gaming community. As long as I know there's a large console community, which is something that I think is really great and should continue to grow. And I definitely recommend. I want to be part of that. I want to help the console community grow. But I think the PC community is something that, well, might be full of trolls and fanboys. There really is something you can reach out to with the PC community. That's one of the reasons I joined PC gaming. It helped my YouTube channel. It helps you reach out and play with more people and all that kind of thing. So if you can get involved with PC gaming, I really would. But anyway, guys, this is the end of my video, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more kind of subjects you want me to cover about PC gaming, leave them in the comment section below. And in the meantime, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.